Hey everybody, what's up? This is Zakir's Gym. I have sort of a different video for you guys today. I'm comparing the iPhone X on the left and the iPhone 7 Plus on the right, and basically comparing their speeds head to head. So the first clip we saw there was about turning off. They turned off at basically the same speed, but turning on this clip, you can clearly see that the iPhone X turns on about 10 or so seconds faster than the iPhone 7 Plus. And then the rest of the video, what I've done is just go through a bunch of web pages and see how fast they load. And then I did a little speed benchmark test at the end, and you'll be seeing that as well. So overall, my impressions about the iPhone X, it's definitely a really nice phone. It feels really nice, dense in your hand. However, as a lot of people have discussed, it's $1,000+, and in all quite honesty, that's a lot of money to drop down for a phone. We're talking like MacBook Pro money right there, and you can get a nice laptop that'll last you years versus a phone that'll be obsolete in about a year, year and a half, maybe even 2 years. So that's definitely something to consider before purchasing the iPhone X. Overall, in terms of phone quality, it definitely feels heavier than the iPhone 7 Plus, which I noticed. It has a glass back, so if you drop your phone pretty easily, you want to make sure you have a really nice case, not just one of those plastic ones. Maybe even an OtterBox would be appropriate for this type of phone. But then again, you have the wireless charging issue. So if you're going to go the wireless route, then it's kind of annoying as well. So just be sure to be very careful with this phone because it does seem pretty easily breakable. One thing I did notice is that the display was definitely a lot more clear, a lot more brighter, the OLED display, and the colors, as you can see, pop out way more. So even like websites with pictures of people on them, their skin tone looked a lot more natural, a lot more real, which did look really nice. So the speed test is occurring right now. What I noticed was that the iPhone 7 Plus has faster upload speeds on average, but the iPhone X had faster download speeds. So I don't know why, but I guess that's just what it is. So in terms of loading web pages and stuff, the iPhone X is faster. And again, on average, because I was at the Apple store and they have a lot of other phones going and computers and iPads, so it really does vary. So another item I looked at was the camera quality between the two, and what I noticed was that the iPhone X doesn't really stand out compared to the iPhone 7 Plus in terms of camera quality, front facing and back facing, and same goes for the iPhone 8. The only thing that's really different about them, in my opinion, is how many frames per second they record at, and also the whole studio lighting feature that the iPhone 8 and iPhone X have. Again, I wouldn't personally purchase the iPhone 8 or X if I have a 7 Plus, just for that sole reason. But speaking of who should purchase this, if you have an iPhone 6 or older, this phone is definitely nice and it will last you as long as you're careful with it. And I've heard that T-Mobile is offering customers $300 trade-in value towards an iPhone X. They put you in some sort of installment plan for $12.50 for 2 years, $12.50 a month for 2 years, and you can get this phone. Anyone else, if you have a lot of money, sure, go for it. I definitely prefer the Apple firmware over Android just because it runs a lot smoother, a lot faster, and their customer service is pretty good too, I must say. Otherwise, if you have an iPhone 7 Plus or even a 6S, I think it's wiser to just wait it out and see what else Apple comes with within the next 1 to 2 years, because those phones are still very fast. And like I said, in this comparison, the iPhone 7 Plus was basically neck and neck, maybe just a little behind, but that's normal considering it's about a year old and the iPhone X has a new processor, or the 10, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. If you guys have anything else to add on, feel free to leave a comment below. I love when you guys give your opinion because you guys are all smart. Have a wonderful day.